KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
The Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
Welcome to this edition of Chamber Chats with your host, Mindy Goble.
Welcome to this week's Chamber Chat. I'm Madison Pergrem with the Chamber, and today I have Jackie Dean, the director of the Kit Carson Commons. And Jackie, thank you for coming in today. Kind of tell me if nobody has drove down Lancaster and seen what's going up for a while, what is it?
Yes, so we have the Workforce Pathway at Kit Carson Commons Scholar House. So the cool thing about it is you've probably seen it because of the solar panels. So that's how people usually, how I describe where it's at. But it's actually a scholar house, just like Eastern Scholar House is. So if most people aren't, if you're not aware of the program of Eastern Scholar House, it is a program for single parents going back to school full time. But the cool thing about Kit Carson Commons is it's for single veteran parents going back to school full time. So it's a really awesome program. We are up and running, so we're getting applicants now. So we'll have our first people going in, hopefully by the end of the month. So that's
so
cool
exciting.
Yes.
And I know that Eastern has a great veterans program. So is that kind of how you fed off this idea to do the Kit Carson Commons?
Well, so my minor is actually in veteran studies. So we have a veterans program through Kentucky River Foothills, which is the agent that will be running Kit Carson Commons Scholar House. So I've been with them now for 5 years. And one of the things we noticed is there's such a influx of veterans going back to school and military service members. So we really wanted to serve them and figure out what is the best way to. And this is kind of a new concept. You know, Scholar House has been around doing work with single parents, but not specifically for veterans. So that was kind of a cool thing that they decided to do. And they don't have to be EKU students. So that's also awesome. Obviously, majority of our students are probably going to be from EKU, but we also have people from BCTC, and various other schools, UK, that are also applying.
Perfect. And if somebody hears this and is interested in this, what's the next steps? How do they go about doing it?
Yeah, absolutely. So they can reach out to me, and we'll do an interest questionnaire together, and then we will send it on over to Winterwood, which is our property agent. So they're the ones that run the housing portion. So we have 30 units. 5 3-bedroom units and 2 bath, and then we have 25 2-bedroom, 1 bath. They're absolutely gorgeous too. So if anybody wants to come see a tour of them, I highly suggest it. It's like a little farmhouse style, so it's super nice. But they can reach out to me, do that interest questionnaire, then I'll reach out to them, make sure they're eligible. We'll do an interview process and get their eligible paperwork. We are also in the works of getting Section 8 housing vouchers over there as well. So we're super excited about that, and hopefully we hear from it soon. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything.
You covered pretty much everything. I mean, it's such a great opportunity. So
Absolutely.
I appreciate you coming in and talking about it. And you said people are going to be moving in at the end of this month?
Yes, so we're hoping to get leases signed and people starting to move in. Like I said, we have 30 units available, so people can just send people our way, spread the word, and let people know about it. Another cool component that I forgot to tell you about is the educational support. So they have, like I said, they have to be a full-time student. And they have to have over a 2.0 GPA.
Okay.
Anytime they go below a 2.5 GPA, they actually work on a participant agreement, which is pretty much it's an individualized plan on what we can do together to really help improve their education, their GPA, and stuff like that, and what we can do to help them. Because as you know, there's a lot of barriers when it comes to going back to school anyways, even more so when you are when you're a single parent. So we really want to try to alleviate those as much as possible.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it, and we'll see you back here next week.
Thank you.
KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
You want to be on the next Chamber Chats? Contact Madison at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Send them a message on Facebook or give them a call or drop by downtown. Tell them you want to be on Chamber Chats.